What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back. And tonight I am out in the stunning Hawk Forestry and we are camping in that. So I have got loads of stuff with me that I wanted to show on the channel. A couple of different ideas for boiling stuff up and cooking, and also a new gas camping fire, which looks pretty cool. It's going to take a little bit of putting together, but I'm sure I'll get it. But look at this weather. It's cool. There's no wind. I bet it's not even going to rain. So first things first, I best start getting the old tent up. What do you reckon? So for those that haven't seen, I obviously got myself a Ford Ranger, and I then bought the Expedition clamshell roof tent, which comes with all this from Direct 4x4. Now, it's an expensive bit of kit, but what I will say is it seems to be really well made. I also got a discount code off another YouTuber called Ed Down Jacked Up, and yeah, it basically saved me 300 quid on it. So the roof tent itself is, well, sorry, the roof tent and the cab and everything for the back is best part of £3 grand, and even at that price it's decent. It comes with the rear lights, so you've got 2 indicators, all 3 of them come on with the brake light and reverse lights as well, so decent bit of kit. All 3 of the side windows and the back door window all open up like gull wing doors. And yeah, let's stop waffling, let's show you the tent. So I've got these for the rainfly. I can't remember which ones are which, so bear with me. And now we have it real time, 3 minutes 27 seconds, and that's the tent pitched and ready to go. So the first thing I wanted to try was the I've got my X-Fire 19cm, and then not the X-Boil but a just a little Lexada alcohol stove. I wanted to put that in the bottom of it and see what it was like for boiling up for a brew, or in my case now, because I don't want to be up all night, a hot chockey. Now the X-Fire, the base of the inside of it, there's like it rests on little metal tabs, and there's 2 or 3 sets of those tabs right up, so you can have that that base as high as you want it. So it's right at the bottom there, but obviously you could bring it up, it'd help out with the boiling time and stuff. So yeah, let's have a look at this new bit of kit. There's a fire maple gas stove, well, it's a gas camping fire, so it comes 3 of those bits. Burner ring, gas connector, oh, and a bag of volcanic rock. Let's try and build it. There's definitely some instructions for this, I'm not going to lie. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's one. So I don't know if you can see there, you've got to line up the up and the down arrows together to make that shape. Then there should be another plate, hopefully. Yep, little triangle plate. So that just connects in with some tabs, makes it a little bit more rigid. And you get your burner, feed in through the bottom, oh, and the gas ring just screws in on top. I have put it together once before, but it doesn't get any easier by the looks of it, but not too bad, so you should be looking like that. Then you fill that with the volcanic rock, attach it to your gas bottle, turn the gas on and light it. Let's go and have a look, see what it's like in dark. Now I must admit, having a gas bottle sat next to your fire is a bit of a mood killer, but it can't be too crazy, so let's have a look. It doesn't have quite the same effect as a proper campfire, but I mean, that's small enough and light enough to take up on the fells with you, so if you're out with the boys, you fancy sitting outside the tents for a bit when you're out in the mountains hiking and stuff, not really a bad shout. Bit of a waste of gas, but if you're burning gas, you're burning wood, doesn't really make a difference, does it? What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Oh, the flex tail's finally running out. Still works on low though. So that'll give you an idea of the size. Easily get 2 of them pads next to each other, and there's about 8 inches or so at the bottom, and that's the regular flex tail. Right, so I was just round the other side of the car looking for my light, and just as I shut the door I heard this almighty crack. Sorry, let me just turn this down. That's better. I heard this massive, it sounded like a gun going off, I absolutely crapped myself because it echoed through the woods, and I was like, what the hell, that sounded really close. So I just kind of stayed quiet for a minute, thinking someone was in the woods, which is like right there. Got my heart going. Walked around the car to go and find my head torch to see if I could see what it was. It's only the bloody fire maple thing. Those volcanic rocks explode when they get hot. Terrible techers. Blew one right out of it. Bad do. Will not be using that again. Jesus. Imagine if you had that in your tent door. Heart attack central. Oh. Hot. Had a right busy day today. I was doing some filming on the other channel and been up Devil's Bridge on the motorbike and that, so that was good. I'll stick some footage in if I've got any of me maybe coming into a corner a little bit too hot and finding some moist ground on the other side and some slightly more moist undies. Oh, it's wet. Good God. It was pretty busy out today with traffic, so not ideal on the motorbike, but still a good do. Pretty good up Devil's Bridge. That's smart. I'll put some footage in of Devil's Bridge actually. There was a few bikes out, but yeah, the bridge itself's pretty smart. Much safer with the X-Fire. I forgot to say, we hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday or last night, so that's pretty decent. So if you've subscribed, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. And me, Chris and Byron are going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber camp, so we've got a few ideas floating about, but if there's anything that you want to see, then give us a shout and we'll try and make it happen. We want to do something decent for obviously the 1,000 subs camp, even though it's 1,000 subs now, but we'll get the boys together and do something snazzy. Toasted by this fire. The weirdest things just happened. So the road is literally like 30 yards away and just runs straight across the back of this car park. Hardly anyone ever comes up here because it's just like almost like a through road, takes you from the main road and then back to the main road again. And this guy's just pulled up in a transit van, and last time I stopped up here I was with my missus and we were stopping in the roof tent for the first time we got it. It was a few weeks back, excuse me, and yeah, this guy, same guy's pulled up again around the same time, and it's obviously like after 9 o'clock now, and he's pulled up, and he was like, "Alright mate, you like it up here, don't you?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, like a bit like, bugger off mate, I'm trying to chill out." And yeah, next thing, he starts asking me like, do I come up often and where do I live and all the rest of it. And I said, what, like asked him what he was doing. I said, are you taxiing? Because he looked like he was driving a big taxi, like a big Ford Transit taxi thing. And he went, well, yeah, sort of. So I was like, what do you mean, sort of? And he was just like, well, I'm a prisoner. And I was like, you what? He was like, yeah, I'm in Havering prison. I was like, what do you mean you're in Havering prison? And he was just like, well, yeah, I'm a prisoner. They just let him drive around and pick people up who are in prison, but he goes and picks them up in a van and they're let out for like work and stuff. And he goes around and picks them up. So I was a bit sort of taken aback, and he was like, do you not believe me? I was like, I don't know really. And he was just like, well, yeah, I'm definitely a prisoner. And he was telling me he's got 6 years and all this. I was just like, oh well, fair play. Didn't really want to ask him what he did, but yeah, interesting. Meet all sorts of folks when you're out and about, don't you? On your own, on the edge of the woods, in the middle of the night. Mint. Just making myself a lot chocolate before I go to bed. Obviously going to sit and burn all this wood down first. There's only a few bits left, like, so make a brew in the old Yeti mug, get the lid on that so it's nice and warm. Fire's burnt down now. It's just a bit of embers, so don't know if you can see my breath. It's temperature's dropped right off, so I've only got my Flames Creed quilt, which I mean should be fine. It's been decent all year round so far, so yeah, gonna go and get Napper down. I'll bring you back when I'm up in tent. There we have it, sports fans. So just gonna chill, watch a couple of episodes or something, and get me Napper down. But bloody love this. Bit strange being in a tent, but it being a hard shell above you. Smart. Unless out crazy happens, I'll see you in the morning. Ta-da. Good morning. I slept pretty well actually, all things considered. Ended up watching a film until maybe 12:30 or something, so I was up quite late, but in fact I can't remember the ending, so I must have fallen asleep before the end of it. Yeah, quiet night. Got up at 6 o'clock. Well, woke up at 6 o'clock. Opened up this end door, and yeah, I've just been chilling since. What time it is now? Yeah, 6:30. So I've just been chilling for the last half an hour, just watching it getting light. Not a bad sunrise. Once the sun actually pokes its head up, I think that'll look smart. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to have another 10 minutes chill. Get up and make a brewski. I think roof tent camping, well, I used to think roof tent camping was overrated, but having tried it, it might be for me. Easy to set up and pack away. You're raised up off the ground so you get a bit more of a view. You can carry all your gear with you. What's not to like? Brew time. Tell you what, it's a bit parky this morning. Winter's coming, for sure. Right, I'm just watching the sun come up, enjoying a nice hot brew, and then I'm going to get this tent packed down. So I'll say bye now, but I'll put the footage of the tent being packed up afterwards. If you got this far into the video, thank you very much for watching, and if you like this sort of video, drop us a comment, and please do consider liking and subscribing, because it means the world to us. We've just hit 1,000 subscribers, so keep your eye out for the 1,000 sub video that we're going to do, me, Chris and Byron, and also drop us a comment if you've got any ideas for what you want to see us do. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you again. To that, just give you a bit of a look around the tent now it's light. So to take it down, literally you just take the metal sticks out that hold the rain fly out. I leave a couple of the doors open just so it lets the air come out when it squashes down. Then I've tied on this bit of bungee cord, make sure that's tight, so the bungee cord stretches right round the outside of the tent. both sides. I'm not 100% sure this is what it was for, but not a bad idea to do. Just pull that bit down. See how it cinches in where the cord was. Cinched in around the edges, nothing hanging out, and you just do these buckles up. Just tighten it up a little bit. Job's a doozy. Ladder in and we're away. Awesome.